Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon from the DCUO community, back with another episode of Loot Capsule. So we actually have a new one out right now, the Gotham Capsules, but I'm just way behind. I had wanted to open another 10 of the Arcane ones, but I just didn't get a chance to again because there's just a lot going on in other parts of the game. So I just kind of forgot about it. And the capsule switched over before I had a chance to finish all the collections. So I'm just gonna try to get like a. I think I'm missing like basically one of each, from what I have noted. Let me just pull that up really quick. Yeah, so Wings of Sin, I'm missing the Bloody Knife. Dark Aura, it's Onyx Skull, and Ultimate Aura, it's God Wave. Those are the three rares. What's strange about this set, though, is everything in the Arcane Capsules was like really common, except for the rares of each collection. And I'm going based on the broker prices. For the other items, like the emblem set, I must have completed that whole thing on at least 5 alts, so there was nothing rare there. I completed 2 of the Green Knight sets. One went on my Green Lantern and the other went on Alyssa. So again, no rare pieces there. I thought I got lucky on opening some of those, but I did end up purchasing a second full set for not that much. So the pieces, they still follow the same rarity as the other sets, where you had like the common hands and belt, and then like the rare head, and I think it was head and chest are the rarest. So it kind of followed that, but the whole set seemed to be common. But with these collections, let's just take a look at the prices, and you'll get an idea. I don't even think the Bloody Knife is in here, last time I checked. It is not that one. That's probably a newer collection. Yeah, it's not even in here. And then the other one we're looking for is Onyx Skull for that Dark Aura. So at 15 million, that makes it probably 50% higher than previous rare collections in the older capsules. And then for the Ultimate Aura, it was God Wave. And that's 20. Wow. So it's pretty lopsided with the collections, because if you look at all but that final piece, they're gonna range from like very low, like even below 100K, and probably $1 million at most. So you can like pretty much purchase the entire collection except for the last piece, which just jumps up in price by a lot. Alright, let me make sure I have the capsules. Okay, I have 14 with me, but I only want to open 10, so I'm just going to make sure. So we're just going to have to go with this. I'm not going to spend that much money on trying to complete these. So we just need a lot of luck. Okay, that's... Oh, and we're going to get the quarks now as currency for that new vendor. I was kind of hoping that the vendor would let us catch up on old gear, but it's not. It's just completely new styles that we work towards over time. So it's a completely new feature, has nothing to do with any of the older capsules. But if you go back and open any of the older capsules, you're going to get at least 10 quarks. And I believe in the collection capsule, there might be a choice to pick one. Okay, but out of this, magic mode's always good. Green Knight gear, we'll take a look at that later. And then of course you're going to get bytes and mainframe bot. But the quarks do make these a little bit more valuable. Because you're pretty much getting 2 non-in-game items now. You're getting the sub-capsule in every one, and you're getting 10 quarks. So it's definitely an improvement. So we got 2 emblems. Collector's capsule is what we're after. The emblems are pretty much gonna be useless. Stabilizer fragments. More fragments. Oh wow, we got 22 quarks. So there's probably like a roll here. I wonder what the highest is. $17 quarks. Some pretty random numbers. Something I do notice is you used to get 5,000 cash in here. I mean, that's not that useful anyway. But seems to be missing. Another collector's. And you're still getting sodas that you can't trade. So make sure you open it on a tune that's actually going to use them. Everything else is movable. The quarks are an account currency. So you'll be able to see the total number of quarks on whatever tune you're on. Okay, this is good. We're getting a lot of collectors. Now, what did we end up with? 4 emblems, 4 collectors, and 2 Green Knight. Again, the subcapsules total 10, because 1 per capsule. In the currency tab, we're now seeing the quarks. So 10 capsules yielding 126. Pretty good. Alright, so starting with the boring items first, the emblems. I could always use more Raven ones, because I didn't get a chance to get one for every hero, and I do want the heroes to have the Raven one, but everything else, I think I'm just going to sell. Madame Xanadu is one of the common ones. Oh, it looks like we get quarks for every sub-capsule, so that's kind of good. So none of these are total junk. Another Madame Xanadu. These are probably not even worth anything. Oh wait, I'm supposed to select the quarks. Oops. Okay, so from here, if I get the garbage one, I select the quarks. Okay, so Constantine is a common one. Oh, I thought I selected the quarks. I pushed down. Okay. So these are junk loot. Well, that's what happens when you run out of battery power. and you go back to the game. Okay, Green Knight gear. So there's going to be a choice between Green Knight gear and the quarks. Well, let's see. Is it going to be 10? So a choice of 10. I do want the cape is pretty cool, and it's worth money. But I'd say if I got the belt in the hands, I'd rather take the quarks. Belt. Alright, so selecting the quarks. And I guess you get a choice in the collector's capsules too, so I hope it's still like the 3 choices plus the quarks. And it is. But I have all of these, I believe. Just checking my sheet. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the quarks. Two more. Yep, have all of those. Okay, so no luck there. Yeah, out of these 10, the best items in here were the moat, the single moat, and the cape. Let me see if I can get rid of these. No space. But yeah, just keep in mind that all subcapsules will have a choice of, it looks like it's fixed to 10 quarks. So there's no roll there, but in the outer capsule, there's some kind of random number of which you get at least 10. So the total quarks here, after opening the subcapsules, 186. I don't even know if that's a lot, but let's take a look at the vendor. I haven't really looked at this yet. Oh, and actually, I'm gonna have to turn UI on. I usually turn it off for the unboxing because there's nothing to look at. But I won't be able to find the vendor if I don't have this on. Because I have no idea where the villain version is. The hero version is, it's sort of near the monitor room, so I would expect it to be around here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, see, the whole Doom and Watchtower are kind of consistent, even though they're different shape. Like, if something's between, like, Meta and Magic Wing in the Watchtower, it's going to be in the same place here. Okay, so what are we looking at here? The blue smoke material, we have it at over 5,000. So with a set of 10, I probably can't buy anything yet. Training supply kit. XP boosters and Protocol Ultimate. Omegas, so these are all nothing exciting, like marketplace items. The Omegas you can get in game. And then there's the Avatar Bombardier PvP styles. I think this is a scaling gear, and you get to pick the piece. So if you happen to be missing one of these, I'm not, because I was in the game like years ago, so I already have this set. But this is pretty much the only other way to complete it now. Tactical mod capsules. So the energy cell aura, can we preview that? Yeah, so they have like partial auras. It's like energy cell on the feet, just the right hand, both hands, hands and feet, head. Do they have the full one? I guess energy cell is just partial. There's no full one. We can't preview the blue smoke. So maybe after like 20 capsules, you might have enough for one of the lower pieces here. And then the material is just way out there. It's gonna take either several really lucky rolls, or just a long time. And there was one other capsule, one other material that's not in here yet that I was looking forward to. It's the stealth one. So I imagine that's going to be the same price as this or higher. Alright, so not too much luck with the Arcane Capsules. I don't know if I'll be getting those 3 auras unless a lot of people happen to open them and put them on the broker, but that's probably unlikely. But I'm not going to open any more of these. I'm just going to move on to the Gotham Capsules for the next episode. Okay, that's it from here. Hope you had better luck than I did. Thanks for watching.